Alright, so I can't go live because I had a post that went against community guidelines. My first post against community guidelines was a year ago. I posted one of those little things in the doctor's office, you know, that like when you were a kid, it was like a little train thing that went on this track, like little beads or whatever. And I said, and it was a meme, and it said, doctor's offices are immune to the C word. It's funny, it's a meme. Nope, that one against community guidelines got that one knocked down. And then the other one I just posted was the falling man from 9/11. Picture everyone's seen for the last 20 years. Probably one of the most impactful and memorable photos from the entire event. The guy that I don't even need to explain it because most of y'all have seen it. Anyways, that got flagged for suicide because I was promoting suicide. Now, I didn't post that to promote suicide. What I did, in fact, was I posted that to remind Americans of what we're dealing with right now, because too many of y'all have been quiet right now. My feed was flooded with black squares a year ago. I heard nothing but we need to come together, we need to heal, post this black square, I'm gonna change my life forever, this is gonna change me. You posted the black square and then that was it. I haven't seen anything since regarding that situation on your feed. But then also now in this time when we have Americans stuck in Afghanistan that cannot get back, most of y'all are quiet. Most of y'all are not saying anything. I don't know why. Maybe it's a fear it's going to affect your likes or your follows. For God's sakes, you're going to stand up and say what you actually feel, what your heart is telling you to say. But because someone else's opinion is guiding you to not say something or to act a different way, someone else's thought of you is overpowering your own, it blows me away. It doesn't blow me away, it actually pisses me off. It pisses me off because for the last 20 years, while you sat comfy within our country border, just soaking up those rights, soaking up every freedom you had, post your black square, go on your march, peacefully protest, go to the beach, do whatever the hell you want. For the last 20 years, while you sat comfy at home, there are men and women that were fighting for those rights and those reasons. And now they're stuck. They are stuck over there, and we're just turning our back on them. Oh, sorry, can't get in there. Can't help you. Oh, but if you do, it's going to cost you $2,000 to get out of here. And then this whole bogus visa email, that's what really got me fired up. Like, and this is not red, blue, mask, no mask, vax, no vax. Like, it's none of that stuff. This is nothing. This is simply, we have Americans that have fought for the last 20 years and that have been over there for who knows how long, stuck. And y'all are being quiet. You're sitting on your hands like you don't care. For God's sakes, we're the United States of America. You think we can't get in there and pull these people out right now? You think for a second we can't go bomb the shit out of the place and do what we need to do and get people out? England's having no problem. France is having no problem. But the United States of America, for some reason, we're just sitting on our hands. There's nothing we can do. Sorry, we're gonna stay quiet. I don't want to mess up my Instagram following. Oh, I can't say anything because of my job. Like, at what point, like, how long do you let this go? How long do you stay quiet? How long do you not say anything? A year ago, a lot of people didn't say anything. They hid in the messages. They'd send me all sorts of messages. This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. This is BS. But I can't say anything because of my job. I'm gonna get fired. Okay? Here we are a year later, getting the same messages from similar people. My job is forcing me to get a shot I don't want to get. So because you stayed quiet, now you're facing this moral dilemma that is really going to put you against the wall. So how long do we stay quiet? How long does someone stay quiet to protect this invincible following, this imaginary following of people on a social media app? Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people following and like, I'm just saying you're protecting something that that doesn't really impact you on the day-to-day, right? Your rights and freedoms impact you on your day-to-day. Your job impacts you day-to-day. Your kids, your family, what everyone's going through day-to-day impacts you. So if you're staying quiet just because of a lack of likes or follows, or what someone else, some stranger that you've never even met, what their opinion is, or what they're going to say about you or not say about you, if that's holding you back from talking out, we're screwed. We are screwed. Because if you are not voicing right now that we have a problem having Americans in Afghanistan that we cannot get out and that we are not getting out, that we are choosing not to help, and you think for some reason we can't, you got bigger problems. Yes, I am fired up. Because it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous that no one's saying anything. It's ridiculous that we're not in there. It's ridiculous that I can't go live on an app because of a meme. I don't know, I guess I'm disappointed, really. It's disappointment.